to the Feel Good Spine 30-day challenge. We are on day 15. Woohoo! Halfway through. I'm going to be taking you through the Schroth Walk or the Scoliosis Walk. There's so many different names for it, but it's basically a way to walk whilst holding your scoliosis corrections and starting to move with your breath a little bit. I'm going to start with it's simple, and then I'm going to show you how you can add things into it to make it more challenging depending where you are on your scoliosis or fusion journey. So for our Schroth Walk, we are going to come and somewhere where you can walk, obviously, and also still see me. You're going to have your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to do your standing correction. So you're going to get nice and tall, make sure that your hips stacked over your heels, your equal weight distribution in your feet, then your rib cage is stacked over your pelvis, your shoulders are equal, perhaps use a mirror or film yourself, get help from someone else to make sure that you are as straight as possible, the crown of the head reaches up to the ceiling, and you can take your hands to your hips. And I'm just going to show you the simple way of doing it. Would be to just take a step forward, come high up onto the back tiptoe and take an inhale. So you really want to get as long through your body as you can. Step forward, exhale, inhale, exhale. This really is the simple way of doing it where we're not challenging our balance so much. You're basically taking slow walks whilst holding your scoliosis corrections. A slightly more challenging way to do it would be to come up onto the toes. So, for example, I'm holding my scoliosis corrections. I'm pushing my hands down into my hips to help get a little bit of traction through the spine. I'm going to slide my right foot forward, take an inhale, come high up onto both of my tiptoes. Get tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, lowering my right foot down and then sliding my left foot forward. Inhale, coming high up onto both my tiptoes, get long through the crown of the head. Exhale, lower through the front foot, sliding the other leg forward. Inhale, getting high up onto the tiptoes. Exhale, slowly lowering your foot, sliding the other leg forward. Inhale, coming up high onto the tiptoes and then slowly lowering the other leg forward. And the idea is staying long and we're challenging the body using our muscles whilst holding our scoliosis corrections. If you want to add another level of difficulty into it, you could take your hands to your shoulders. So the Schroth hand, pretending you have that little spider crawling up and down your arm. You're going to have your fingertips onto the edge and your elbows in line with your shoulders. So not here, not up here, in line with the shoulders and not forward, not arching back, trying to keep everything nice and aligned. So with your hands on your shoulders, same thing again. If you want to choose this variation, if not, keep your hands on your hips. You're going to slide your leg forward. Inhale, come high up onto your tiptoes. Exhale, lower through the foot, slide the other leg forward. Inhale, come high up onto the tiptoes. What you can also do is hinge forward slightly at the hips, just to lean forward. Again, this is another element of difficulty. Now we're activating more paraspinal muscles down the back of the spine. Again, it's going to challenge the balance and it's going to make things more difficult. But as long as you can hold your scoliosis corrections and you can balance, then you can work on increasing the difficulty from there. If your hands get tired, you can always bring them back to your hips. Get that traction as you push down through your hips. And just keep going. Maybe set a timer and do your Schroth Walk for 3 minutes. And keep challenging yourself, holding your scoliosis corrections the whole time. We're working on our body mechanics, on our scoliosis corrections, of getting our bodies moving and functioning whilst holding a corrected spine. Obviously, walking is something we do every day. So we can start to work or walking a little bit more corrected, rather than our scolies sometimes have a very interesting walk. I know that I have one myself, so this can help us with all of those things. So yeah, I'm going to leave you here. I want you to work on this. This is your homework for today. Your Schroth Walk, practice it, get those elongations. Keep those front ribs in, squeeze your core muscles, and practice your Schroth Walk.